Finally, the 2024 Toyota Tacoma seems to have what it takes to go head-to-head with upgraded mid-size competitors like the Ford Ranger and Chevy Colorado. The brand-new Taco has a powerful exterior, but it also qualifies as modern inside, with a stylish design complemented by clear digital displays. With 2 cab and bed options, the Tacoma selection is likewise more varied than most rivals. A new turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with several output levels provides power. The hybrid iForce Max, which outperforms all rivals with 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, is the most potent of them. The top off-roader, the wider TRD Pro, and the newly designed Trailhunter trim both come standard with that configuration. Another illustration of the Tacoma's renewed competitiveness is the fact that most versions substitute more modern coil springs for the outdated leaf spring rear suspension. What has changed for 2024? For the 2024 model year, the mid-size pickup truck's 4th generation, the Tacoma receives a complete facelift. The new Taco receives updated powertrains, more contemporary features, and a wider selection of trim levels, including the recently introduced Trailhunter that is targeted at people who enjoy overlanding, in addition to inheriting a variation of the body-on-frame TNGA-F platform, shared with the recently redesigned Toyota Tundra. Cost and which one to purchase. When the vehicles go on sale in the 4th quarter of this year, Toyota isn't likely to provide price information for the 2024 Tacoma range until later this year. Due to the delayed availability of the hybrid engine, consumers who are interested in the Trailhunter and TRD Pro will have to wait even longer, since both top-end trim levels won't hit showrooms until next spring. Performance, engine, transmission, and other. Every Tacoma is powered by a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder turbocharger. The gearbox may be either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic, and the engine comes in a variety of configurations. There are options for both rear and 4-wheel drive. Only the entry-level SR has the standard 228 horsepower Turbo 4, while the remainder of the range has more potent iForce variants with up to 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. With 326 horses and 465 pound-feet, the iForce Max, automatic only, commands the roost. It is a hybrid system with a tiny nickel-metal hydride battery and an electric motor located between the engine and gearbox. There are 2 distinct rear suspensions available, despite the fact that all Tacomas have a body-on-frame design. Old-fashioned leaf springs support the SR, SR5 extended cab, and TRD pre-runner, while coil springs provide the other vehicles a smoother ride. The Tacoma excels at digging in the mud, so off-road-oriented variants have the equipment go almost anywhere. With underbody protection, knobby 33-inch Goodyear Territory RT tires, and certain unique suspension parts, the Trailhunter and TRD Pro in particular are strengthened. The latter have distinctive 2.5-inch dampers with remote reservoirs, as well as a standard detachable front anti-roll bar. Capacity for towing and payload. Toyota hasn't disclosed the maximum towing and payload limits for all Tacoma models, although the iForce power plant with an automatic transmission is capable of pulling up to 6,500 pounds. The hybrid iForce Max, however, has a payload capacity of up to 1,709 pounds and a maximum towing capacity of 6,000 pounds. Cargo, comfort, and the interior inside, the new Tacoma advances significantly in terms of packaging and style. The dashboard offers finer materials as well as conventional switchgear and high-resolution displays. The 12.3-inch all-digital TRD off-road models and higher include a bigger gauge cluster than the 7.0-inch digital gauge cluster seen on other Tacos. The limited and above variants have a head-up display as standard equipment, along with heated and cooled front seats. Speaking of seating, the TRD Pro has an isodynamic seat, with an air-over-oil system that is intended to provide greater control over body movement over erratic terrain. Every model also has an elevated seating position with correspondingly more headroom, which prevents the driver from feeling as if they are sitting on the floor. The vehicle should be more comfortable for more people if the steering column were more flexible. Similar to its before, the 2024 Tacoma is available in crew cab, referred to as double cab, and extended cab, referred to as extra cab, body types. The double cab is available with either the larger box or a lesser 5-foot version, but the extra cab only pairs with a 6-foot cargo bed. Connectivity and information. Most Tacomas come with an infotainment system with an 8.0-inch touchscreen as standard. The larger 14.0-inch touchscreen first appears in the limited model, and it also serves as the focal point of the Trailhunter and TRD Pro. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard wireless features in every model. Both a JBL audio system and a wireless charging pad are options. The latter even has a Bluetooth speaker that is detachable from the dashboard's top. Feature is for driver assistance and safety every 2024. Tacoma comes equipped with a variety of driver assistance features, including automatic high lights. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic warning are also included, however at an additional cost. Visit the websites of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, for additional details about the results of the Tacoma's crash tests. Important safety elements include standard automatic emergency braking with forward collision warning, lane keeping assistance, and the common lane departure warning conventional adaptive cruise control.